So this is our first episode in our series of how to practice, so trying to improve that practice. So we're going for quality rather than quantity. It's so easy to fall into that trap of hitting loads of balls down and going for that quantity rather than the quality. So trying to learn rather than perform, which we'll go through in this series of making sure we've got the difference in learning rather than performing. So the first thing to appreciate is that muscle memory doesn't exist. So we are brain training rather than muscle training. So we're not constantly just doing replication to build that muscle. We are training the brain so that then that can move those muscles to a particular movement we want to try and achieve. So the first bit is feedback. So if you're having those coaching sessions between you and your coach, which hopefully you are, if not, you've just got to try and get the feedback from after you've hit that shot. So that initial 30 seconds of after you hit that shot. So that short-term memory is very important on recognising what movement you've done to then what shot you've hit. So whether it's good or bad, and then you know then whether to repeat it or not to repeat it, to correct. So feedback is essential. So when you're hitting that shot down there, you know what you're trying to execute to achieve a good shot. So that feedback is essential. So you've got to try and work that out. There's various different ways you work it out: visually, sound, and how it feels. So using those three main points to then try and think, right, okay, I can repeat that. I know what I'm doing. So then it makes it easier. You're highlighting that mistake, the difference between good and bad, which is extremely important. So that moves us nicely along to how to practice in regards to block versus random. So different type of practicing, which I'll explain in episode 2. So any questions or comments, please send them through. Give us a good thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you see this series, because this will definitely help improve your golf.